All right, on to 4A now. As we reported quite a lot this week, the Jefferson Dragons won their coin toss with Thompson to host their semifinal game, but Jefferson's Memorial Stadium about 600 seats short of that 4,000 seat requirement for the GHSA in order to host a 4A semifinal game. So they didn't have enough seats, so the game had to be moved to Thompson's famous Brickyard. Those two teams, they're also playing a rematch of a Week 3 game that Thompson won. So a 2-hour drive for the Dragons today as they headed over to Thompson. Dragons on the move early in this game. Quarterback Bruce Jackson doing most of the work. A couple of nice runs, but couldn't quite get into the end zone for Jefferson. Would set up a short field goal. Dragons, they would go up early. Thompson, well, there's our man Jackson. There's the field goal for Jefferson to go up. Thompson would be driving here. Jump ball between Jefferson's Malik Cooper and the Bulldogs' Trey Parker. And Parker comes down with, did he get a foot in? Wish we could look back at that one. Anyway, it led to a touchdown for the Bulldogs. Michael Thomas at the touchdown leap there. Thompson on the move again. Another jump ball and another catch by Parker. He goes up and gets it. Did get his feet in that time. Quarterback Mills Ridings did the rest. Thompson wins 27-6 over Jefferson. Second time they beat him this year. Other side of that 4A bracket, the Mary Persons Bulldogs on the road at Cartersville. Cartersville kicker Jonathan Cruz with a nice field goal right there. Clutch in the playoffs this time of year. Always want to hit those. How about Trevor Lawrence? Going to find E.J. Turner. He makes it look easy, doesn't he? Turner, he goes up for a jump ball. Nice grab right there. A nice gain. Then Lawrence again. Going to dump one off. Trey Kramer, he's been huge for the Purple Hurricanes this season. Watch him go to work. Turns it into a long touchdown. If Ken was here, it'd be a feat. Don't fail me now. Purple Hurricanes go on to win 38-17. And so it'll be them facing Thompson in the Dome. Let's go into that post-game huddle with Cartersville head coach Joey King.
Hey, listen up, listen good. Take your hat off, guys. Hey, it's not a surprise. It's what we set out to do. Okay, you're believing, you're fighting for each other. We didn't start off very clean, but you overcame adversity, and that's what good teams do. Okay, I've been saying it the whole time. There's 2 left. We want to be the only one standing at the end of the
It's a good night to be a Cartersville Purple Hurricane. 4A final is set. We love the folks watching on Facebook. They seem to love Cartersville, too. Those folks always weighing in. Tell us where you're watching from if you're watching right now. Yes, ELCA1 Tyler Moore tweeting or letting us know that on Facebook. If you're watching, let us know where you're watching from. We also want to know tonight who you think our High Five Sports Team of the Week should be. We still have the other half of these brackets to go, but, you know, a couple great candidates already. So, again, the 4A final set, it's going to be Thompson and Cartersville. They played once. That was a quarterfinal game back in 2012. Cartersville won that. Cartersville going for their 4th state title. Thompson Bulldogs have won 5 championships. Their most recent one back in 2002. That game going to be played on Saturday at 4:30 in the Georgia Dome. We'll see if Cartersville can repeat as 4A champs. Their last loss, by the way, it was 2 years ago, back in the 2014 semifinals. Cartersville, yes, Susie. Hey, and did Rome win? Rome won, yes. Lavelle letting us know that. Everybody, thanks for sharing on Facebook. All right, let's take a look at the 4A bracket as I pull that one back up and we can see how these teams got there. Jefferson made quite a run. They won at Cairo last week. They had the tough luck of winning the toss but having to go on the road. Lost to Thompson. Thompson took out Spalding last week, who was our High Five Sports Team of the Week at that point. They also beat West Hall earlier in the playoffs. How about Cartersville? That game last week at Woodward Academy. What a showdown that was over in College Park last week. They also beat Burke County, who's a mighty fine team from South Georgia. So Cartersville has definitely earned their way, and Thompson has as well. Sometimes in the playoffs you think a semifinal game, that was really the state title game. Don't see that in many places tonight. So congratulations to all the teams that have made it. All right, let's